Hi, I'm Kevin Feig, founder of Walk You to Wealth. The most frequently asked question that I receive from clients lately is about this potential AI bubble and whether or not the AI bubble will burst and ultimately will force a significant and severe correction in the stock market and other broadly related assets, crypto, etc. What I would say is it's best to understand where that question is coming from. Ultimately, it's impossible to predict bubbles and recessions, and that's hard for folks to realize, but it's the honest truth. And so what's best to do is understand where the question is stemming from in your brain. And what I mean by that is the way we're wired as human beings is we're wired for a fight or flight mentality. So we see danger on the horizon. In this case, we're hearing the nonstop news media about an AI bubble. You're seeing it on social media what feels like every second. And so you almost can't avoid it. So you're seeing these signs of danger and your brain is telling you to fight or flee. And that's just the way you're wired. And the way that may look from a financial perspective is fighting may mean doubling down on your investments in the AI sector. Fleeing may be panic selling and not coming back. And we saw a lot of that during the pandemic. We saw a lot of that in the 2008 recession. And the best way to counter these emotions, there's four sort of pieces to the puzzle. One, just understand that it's your natural human instinct. So start there. Understand that the way you're feeling, the fact that you have a fight or flight mentality is human. It's just being human, being a human being. So understanding that is a big piece of the puzzle. Second, reassess your risk tolerance and your investment horizon. So from a risk tolerance perspective, if you're losing sleep at night because of a potential AI bubble, maybe you're taking on too much risk for you as an individual. And also, what's your investment horizon? Is it 15 or 20 years? Meaning you're in your 40s and you're not retiring until you're in your 60s? Or is it the next year or two and you're in your 65 and retiring at 67? So you want to look at those two pieces. How much risk do you want to take from a personality perspective? And how much risk are you willing to take? And then also, what's your time horizon? When would you actually need this money? Right? If you have a longer time horizon, you can generally take more risk. Think about the 2008 recession. The markets recovered. It just took a few years to get back. Also, you want to review your allocation. So if you're losing sleep at night because of the potential AI bubble, you just may be invested too aggressive. So it's a good time to not panic and make drastic changes, but it's a good time to just reassess and look at your investment allocation. Where do you have your money today? Also, and the last piece, have an accountability partner. Ideally someone who's not a friend or family member, spouse, partner, etc. You want someone who's truly unbiased, like a certified financial planner. So those are the four ways to sort of counter this bubble, whether or not it actually happens. But you want to understand that it's natural human instinct to fight or flee. You also want to reassess your risk tolerance and your investment horizon, review your asset allocation, and lastly, find an accountability partner. Hope that was helpful. Talk to you soon.
The information in this video is provided for your convenience only and is not intended to be treated as financial, investment, tax, or other advice. The information is intended to be educational and is not tailored to the investment needs of any specific individual. It is also not intended to be relied upon as a forecast and is not an offer or solicitation to buy or sell any securities or to adopt any investment strategy. The opinions expressed are those of the author. Reliance upon the guidance and information in this presentation is at the sole discretion of the individual.